This is Great Britain's iconic new home for shooting, at the Royal Artillery Barracks in Woolwich. This week and next, the venue is staging the ISSF Shooting World Cup, a competition doubling up as an official Olympic test event. And leading the British challenge is world number one, Peter Wilson. Peter, it's already been a fantastic year for you. The Olympics can't come soon enough, can it?
Yeah, it's exciting. I have to say, it's really exciting. I mean, the venue here is incredible, and I'm beginning to get very excited about the Olympic Games themselves.
As London prepares for the Olympic Games, Pete Wilson is one of Britain's great hopes. His recent world record in Tucson, Arizona has raised expectations. It seems that you've almost reached perfection.
Yeah, I woke up in Arizona in Tucson, and I shot 198 out of 200 to set the new world record, which was really exciting. I never expected to quite sort of peak so early on in the season, but I've been training really hard, this year already, and throughout the winter. So no, it's exciting, and obviously now we're in London, in Woolwich, so it's very, very exciting.
And what about the facilities here? They seem to be second to none.
They're amazing. Yeah, I mean, this is the first time I've been here today, so it's first impressions, and I have to say that they're pretty good. So they've obviously got an incredible background, an amazing grandstand, 3 amazing grandstands, and no, it's fantastic.
When the Olympics was awarded in London, I guess this kind of thing here, what's around us now and your form, it could all come together at the right time for you.
Exactly. I mean, to hear that it was in London was just incredible, and then to hear that it was coming here was amazing, and then. Someone obviously had a really good dream, because this is like a dream for any of us shotgun shooters. It's amazing. It's probably the best range in the world at the moment, which is incredible. So we are very, very lucky. I'm just taking every day as it comes. I'm enjoying my shooting at the moment, and I'm just very lucky. I'm very, very lucky. I'm blessed, you could say, that I'm able to do a job like this every day, and so I just enjoy it, and I just see how things pan out in the future.
Maybe not anonymous too much longer, but one of those sports where you can be the top of the game and people don't really know who you are. How's that going to change at the Olympics, do you think?
Well, to be honest, that's actually quite nice. You don't get accosted in it or anything like that, and I'm not one to try and draw huge amounts of attention to myself. I'm a bit of a joker, but that doesn't mean I think I would enjoy lots and lots of attention. So it's great in that respect, and yeah, let's hope that we can bring a bit more publicity to shooting in future in a few months' time.
It seems like funding's not a problem these days, are they? Obviously, you've got great support with your sponsor.
Yeah, I mean, it's great. We're covered by UK Sport, which is just amazing, and without them, we wouldn't be here. So that's phenomenal. And obviously now I'm coached by Sheikh Ahmed Al Maktoum, and I have to say, without his help, I certainly would not be here.
I was going to say, how inspirational is he to your career?
Massive. I mean, I watched him on TV competing and winning by 10 targets at the Olympic Games, which is, I suppose, the only equivalent way of explaining that would be that Usain Bolt winning by sort of 30 metres in the 100 metres, which is just unbelievable. And the feat he achieved will never be replicated. So huge inspiration, an incredible coach, and I'm extremely lucky.
I think people get a little bit blasé these days with the Olympics because it's got so big and there's so many other sports that didn't used to be in the Olympics. But just put it into a nutshell for yourself, what would it mean to get a gold medal?
Wow, I haven't really allowed myself to dream about that yet, but I guess it would just be the most incredible thing ever. I mean, as someone once said to me, once you're at the Olympics, you're in it to win it. There is only really a handful of competitors here in comparison to a world-level competition. You have to qualify for the Olympic Games, so you have to win on the world stage before you can come here. So there'll be 20 or 30 of the best competitors in the world at the Olympic Games, and on that stage, anything's possible. So to allow myself to dream about winning, well, I'll maybe put that to the test maybe a bit later. But I'm just trying to focus on every day as it comes at the moment.
I think as a sportsman, the other great thing is to be able to compete in front of your own fans. That's got to be something special, hasn't it?
Yeah, I've never had that feeling before. I've never experienced that, so I really don't know what it's going to be like. I mean, my parents are coming down with some friends and family, for this competition here in Woolwich, and I'm trying my best to replicate this in every way, shape, and form, as close to the Olympic Games as I possibly can, to get maybe those early jitters out of the way. But when you look up and see the grandstand full, I can only imagine what it must be like. So I think we'll have to wait and see until it comes to that particular day.
We're used to seeing footballers celebrate their goals. What happens when you get a great score at shooting? Do you do a bit of a celebration?
Well, I can only say when I set the world record in Arizona, it was just, it was an incredible feeling. But I'm not one for jumping around and screaming about this, that, and the other. I'm here to do a job. I'm going to do it to the best of my ability, and that's that.
I just think that interaction with the fans, though, with this great big grandstand, is going to be quite unusual, isn't it?
Yeah, and they're close, you know, they really are. Just over your shoulder, they're standing there or sitting down and going to be experiencing, hopefully, and living what I'm going through, which is going to be really exciting, I think, for everyone included.
Excellent. Best of luck.
Thank you so much. Cheers.